Jane.
I'm Rachel Marie, and welcome to this month's design feature. This month we're going to be showing you how to create a comfortable interior in your own home.
Today we're sitting in the Alpine Villa, a home that has been received really well. And the reason we think this is mainly due to the fact that we've used a really warm colour palette. Cooler colours tend to have a bit of blue, a bit of a grey or a green base, which can make you feel a little bit cold and sometimes uninviting. Whereas warmer tones tend to be associated with those autumn months where it's still warm, it's still inviting, and I think that's where the colour palette came from.
The theme of this display home, as the name says, is Alpine Villa. It was a great theme to work with because as we looked at the style and evaluated what was involved, we noticed that the themes that were throughout were comfort, coziness, and a real sense of warmth. And so we picked out a few main ways to do this in this display home. The carpet is a beautiful mocha tone. The timber that we used is a mid-toned teak, and right through to the slate that's used in the entry, it has that whole range and spectrum of colours which work wonderfully to create a warm environment.
The other elements that really help to recreate that sense of comfort and warmth and coziness really comes from the layering of textures and linens and, feather-filled pillows in your sofa, or, the type of throws that you use over your couch. I think they're all really important aspects that may not be a big chunk out of your budget, but still have a really strong presence in a home like this.
A final thing to remember perhaps when designing the interior of your home that feels comfortable and inviting is to have some really nice key points of interest. For me, one of my favourites in this home is the screen that we had made in the entry. It's a shadow screen, which means there's 2 layers to it which give that extra sense of depth. Because we had it made in a rusted finish, this will continue to develop and the colour will evolve in it over time, which just adds a really beautiful sense of interest in the main entry.
So today we're going to leave you with one of our top tips in recreating that comfortable, warm, cozy feel within your own home. And that is to don't be put off if you've got tiles or you're stuck with a base that you feel is quite cold and uninviting, because, whether you've got tiles or whether you've got timbers, it's quite easy to fix. Never be afraid to throw down a rug, because that's probably the best way to create that warm, cozy feel.
For more ideas and inspiration, check out our Pinterest board, and we'll see you next time.